एक्स्ट्रा इनिंग्स में भी उन्होंने 3 होम रन दागे हैं दोस्तों। इस बार संपर्क, कहां गई है बॉल? दूर, बहुत दूर, छीन लिया है मुकाबला। फिलाडेल्फिया फिलीज ने ये धमाकेदार सनसनीखेज जीत हासिल की है। ये है बेसबॉल का जादू, काइल श्वाबर का श्वारबॉम्ब।
That was the call in Hindi. Manish Batavia and Ayush Sharma on the call for Bases Covered Live in India. They have 5 more Sunday broadcasts, and the first 3 rounds of the postseason are part of a partnership with GeoStar Broadcast Company, and we produce them here, right here in these studios.
And they nailed it, and so did Kyle Schwarber. A knack for the moment. His Phils, X, and D-Ro on a heater. They're in the Pacific Northwest, and he has hit a home run in every meaningful spot this sport has to offer.
Man, just so clutch, D-Ro. And I think that's one of the things that I wanted to just sit and have a conversation almost. Not even a crazy breakdown with mechanics, because we've already talked about him so much, but just the situation yesterday. So I want to get into the last inning. Obviously, a lot of base hits, and then you get a point where it's 4-4. You got a runner on first. You know Schwarber's coming up. Marmol comes to the mound to talk to Riley O'Brien, who has been a great closer. And so I actually texted Marmol. I was like, what was that conversation about? Because ultimately, pause it for a second, you go up there and you're trying to figure out, are you feeling all right? Because he had kind of been spraying balls all over the place. And they talked to him.
I mean, if you walk him, you put the winning run on second to face Turner.
Right.
That's
right.
Gangster.
So, yeah, so there's options, but you don't want to put the winning run on second. Also, you got somebody warming up in the bullpen.
Yeah, he's at 33 pitches already.
Do you want to take your closer out? No, you're going to ride with him.
No, you don't want to do it.
So I understand kind of the managerial aspect of things, but then let's go ahead and play this, because I think with the clutchness of Schwarber, you start to think about all these moments that he's had too. And let's rewind it back to the earlier in the game. Just some at-bats. Got, line drive the first one, second one struck out, then he goes rollover. And then another rollover towards first, hit the ball hard, stop it for a second. So, like, right now, as a player, like, man, it's been a tough day. But I can redeem myself right here. This is the at-bat I actually want right now. And you've seen some pitches. Throughout the course of a game, it's like, all right, I'm starting to see the ball a little bit better. Last couple of at-bats, started getting my barrel out in front. Now I'm asking, what are you thinking if you're Kyle Schwarber in this situation?
Oh, my. It's funny, talking to him, I always ask him, I wanted to ask him where he wanted to hit in the lineup with WBC.
Right.
I said, do you want to lead off? Is that where you feel comfortable, the most comfortable? And he's like, D-Ro, I don't care. I'm going to do the same 3 things no matter where I am in the lineup. I'm going to walk, I'm going to strike out, and I'm going to hit home runs. That's exactly what he said. And I go, that's beautiful. All right, you're going to hit 4 then. So I don't think he's thinking anything other than something middle of the plate up that I can drive to the big part of the field. And he's thinking about ending this thing.
And I'm thinking about the last time they ended it in a walk-off home run. Let's take him back for a second, because I think it's good to continue to play this. Schwarber's coming up. He's feeling good. But look at the last time, June 9th, 2023. My man, 2 strikes against L.A., he went way, way, way back. So I was thinking about that same situation in that moment too. But also, I'm thinking about what O'Brien has thrown all day. So as a hitter, I'm thinking about he's kind of been scattered all over the plate a little bit.
Ball runs.
Yeah, and his ball run has good sinking action to it.
It's actually a good matchup for Kyle.
Yes.
All right? Because this is the thinking, right, in talking to a guy like Freddie Freeman or a guy like Kyle Schwarber. The stuff is otherworldly in today's game, talking about the elite velo and the spin, that guys aren't trying to throw 90% and pinpoint it. They're ripping back and as hard as I can. So for him, he could kind of sit sinker middle up and then hope you could stay off the sweep or changeup combo and fight.
I love it. Exactly what I was thinking about, because as a hitter, if I see O'Brien kind of all over the place a little bit, I got to look one spot, and it's got to be middle. And he hasn't thrown many middle.
And
right?
his best pitch is running into his barrel.
Right. So if I can zone in on something right there, it makes it easier as a hitter to say, predictability. If I see a ball going, starting out of the hand, it's running away from me. If I'm Schwarber, it's running, I'm staying off of that. Yeah. And if it's diving down in on, his sweeper's his best pitch. If it's diving down in on me, I'm staying off of that. Just let me look middle and get something up in the zone. And so that's where the thought process is so important. Let's go ahead and play this pitch by pitch, because I think you get a good idea as to how he's kind of away, in, and you start to see.
Take right there.
Stop right there. So that, and I thought this was, he's trying to take this, realizes it's a little bit late. He sees it late. And okay, I know where the fastball needs to be. I can't start in on me. It's got to start up and away from me.
Yeah.
So the next one, go ahead and play this. And he knows when you, okay, the sweeper I have no issue with off the plate. And okay, let's go ahead and play it, because I know you're about to show Schwarber's numbers in these clutch situations. That's what two sticks out, is Schwarber's so good in these moments. Late game, late and close statistics, which is after the 7th inning, with it being tied, ahead by 1, or tying run on deck. The slugging percentage through the roof, the home runs for plate appearances, and the one thing is he's going to get on base. Like you said, there's 3 things he's looking to do. I love seeing those numbers in these types of situations, because you can't tell me there's not clutch. There's certain players you play with that you're like, they succeed in those types of moments. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's see if I can get this sinker at the top of the zone.
Oh,
of course.
I wonder what he was thinking with the pitch selection there. Like, that'd be the one pitch.
And he knew.
But if he hangs him a sweeper, he takes that in his second deck pull side.
But I think they started seeing it so well out of hand, because he wasn't throwing that many strikes. And this is another thing, is he hits the furthest walk-off bombs. 454 back April 30th, 2021. Nobody in the stands after COVID.
And his BPs are not like this at all.
463 walk-off. We're talking moonshot walk-offs.
Wait, what are his BPs like?
His BPs are, he's trying to hit down on the, well, in his mind, telling himself that down on the baseball, bullets up the middle the other way. When they got into a home run derby the last day in Miami, and Judge is like, it's stupid where he's hitting baseballs, that like Kyle was forced to, you gotta go. He did.
No, I appreciate you. I wanted to get into the mind.
Once again, the Phillies in Seattle to take on the Mariners.